What is the fluency illusion? If you've never heard of it, pay attention. The fluency illusion is a cognitive bias that we all have it, where we think we know something well because we've heard of it before. I have talked about this 3 or 4 times in the last week and decided I need to do a quick video about it. I was talking to someone about it today, and the way I described it to her is when people go through our training programs, occasionally they go through our sales training programs, and they'll say to us at the end, somebody will say, "That was a good refresher for me when you talked to me about this and when you shared this. That was a good reminder. I needed that reminder." What they believe is that they know that topic. They know how to execute or perform that skill. They think they're good at that thing that they were reminded of, when in fact, they don't do it. They don't know how to do it well. They probably rarely do it. So what they were reminded of was not that they do it well, but that's what they believe they were reminded of. What they were reminded of is it's something they'd heard of before. And there's a big difference between having heard about something and learned how to do it and do it well. In fact, the person I was talking to today, I said, if you're doing something over and over and over and over and becoming fluent in it, and it's becoming a habit and it's something that you do all the time, and you say, "I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you for reminding me of that because that's something I do on a regular basis and I needed a reminder to continue to do it." You're fluent. There's no fluency illusion. But if you hear me share something with you that you should be doing, that you rarely do, and you say, "Oh yeah, that was a reminder. I've heard that before," it means you're probably dealing with the fluency illusion. And you probably want to do some introspection with yourself. And that's what I was talking to the person about today. I said, ask yourself, do I really know this or have I just heard about it? Do I really do this well or have I just done it occasionally and I don't know whether I perform it well or not? So here's my question for you. Have you ever heard of the fluency illusion? And what do you think? How is it affecting you and the choices you're making? Do you think you're being reminded of things you're great at? Or did you just hear something you've heard before? And you probably need to start doing it so that it becomes a habit.